I was in town and I had family members who were going to a wedding, and they needed their children watched, and these were my fiance, her nieces, and so we came down and we went to a hotel downtown, and halfway through the night I was kind of asleep, and one of the young guys came up to me. He said, "Hey, can you take me down the street and grab some ice cream for me and grab it for the kids?" And so since he's a little younger, he's about 11, I walked down to the graders. And as I walked down, he came up to me. Sounds funny. He came up to me and introduced himself, and we had a brief handshake. But after that, we exchanged messages through text. And he said, "Hey, I would like for you to come down and speak to the guys." And from there, it's been kind of just a cool, respectful relationship. But after spending time with him, naturally easy to like. Naturally easy to like. You can see that he cares for the guys, and I got invited to some games, so I'm happy about that. I get to come. Yeah, I get to come and check those out. I'm gonna ask for some extra tickets for my little girls. But it's fun. It's fun to be able to do this, and my family had a chance. We'll drive around here and see campus after, because that's one of the things I do. I bring my family everywhere with me, and I let them see the different campuses and just what America has to offer in regards to colleges, and it's just a cool deal. Yeah, I mean, anytime you have an opportunity to take some of what you've directly lived and your experiences and your wisdom and instill it inside of these young guys and to be a part of their development, I think it's a blessing, not only for myself but for them. And like I was just trying to illustrate to them after we were done, I kept on telling them that knowledge is not power, but that applied knowledge is power, and being able to apply whatever it is that you're learning. And you have a heavy influx of coaches going out their way to try to develop student athletes outside of their specific sport, and this being a thing of it. A lot of these guys, I'm not far removed from sports. I'm 31 years old. I was just in sports yesterday. And just for somebody to go through an extreme amount of experiences, regardless if you play basketball or football, and to survive them and to learn from them and to be able to teach about them, I think is the benefit. But being a part of the programming or being a part of all of what he has going on, I'm very privileged and humble. Things just have naturally grown themselves. I usually go somewhere, I'll speak, and this coach or this staff member will have a friend somewhere else, and they'll see the benefit of the messaging towards other student athletes, and they'll recommend me, and then the thing just kind of grew from there. And actually before we came in here, they were just actually giving me pointers of how I may be able to grow this thing a little bit more than what it is right now, possibly to have more interaction with student athletes and be able to spend more time than just the allotted time I get to spend with them on campus. And so I definitely want to explore the idea, because I get like a natural energy, a natural passion kicks in me when I get to engage with athletes. You know what I'm saying? I grew up playing sports since I was 5, and so sports is kind of my life, and there's so many life lessons that are to be learned. And I also get a chance to teach about guys' social equity, and just who you mean to society, who do you mean to your family, and I think they respect me enough that they allow me to speak to them directly, and and hopefully this platform grows and I'm able to do more teaching from it.